What's up, everybody? I have a 2012 Jeep Wrangler JK Unlimited with a soft top, and I'd seen videos on here about taking the muffler off, and it's pretty simple to do, and I decided to do that today. So I took it off, and I'm going to make this little video just driving around, cruising around town. And just so you know, mine is a 6-speed manual, so you can downshift and get a little bit more rumble out of the exhaust. But honestly, it's not really that bad. I think I'm going to have me a piece made at the bend and have it clamped on. That way, if I ever decide to put the factory muffler back on, I can. But just have it a piece made where I can clamp it on and run it straight out the back and get it away from the rear wheels a little bit. It is a little bit loud in the back seat, but I think if I can get it away from the back seat and get it out more towards the rear bumper, and that it won't be so bad. So here's an initial startup, and just some regular driving around town. I'll probably be telling you what RPMs I'm running throughout the video, and also at highway speeds and stuff like that. So here's the first initial startup, and thank you guys for watching. And again, I'll tell you throughout the video of what RPM speeds it is and stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed it. Initial startup inside the cabin. Not loud at all at idle. Couple revs inside the Jeep. Not real bad at all. So, and here we go. This is just in a parking lot. So if anybody was wondering how this would be, if it would be too loud in the cabin with a soft top, it's actually not too bad. It sounds really good, matter of fact. In my opinion, really, there's no need to buy a muffler to go up and underneath to replace the stock muffler. I would just actually, probably if I had to do it all over again, I would do this again. It's about 3,000 RPM shifting from first to second. About 2,200 RPMs, 40 mile an hour, third gear. Not real bad at all. So if you're looking for something inexpensive to do to get some more sound out of your Jeep without having to spend any money, this is probably a really good way to go. And it seems like I have more throttle response as well. Like I said, this is without anything added on to the rear pipe. It's basically coming out right there at the rear axle, and it's actually not too bad inside the cabin. average, cruising around town, stopping at red lights, in and out of traffic. Not too bad. Really want to get up to about 60 mile an hour to see what it's going to be like, but I really don't think it's going to be that bad, so we'll see. So there is definitely more throttle response. And I do have a cold air intake on this Jeep as well. And you can hear the cold air a little bit better as well too. There's about 55 mile an hour at about 1600 RPMs. So it's not loud at all. There's about 40 mile an hour at about 1800 RPMs in fourth gear. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the way that it sounds. We're about to a place where I can actually get up some speed, so we'll find out how that goes here in just a second. There's about 55 mile an hour in fifth gear. Upshift to third, under throttle, 3000 RPMs. Now back in fourth gear, about 2200 RPMs at 60 mile an hour. It did get a little loud at 3000 RPMs in third gear. Not too bad though. Nothing unbearable. Right now I'm in fourth gear, 60 mile an hour, about 2400 RPMs, 2200 RPMs, somewhere in that range. Under throttle right now. There's about 62 mile an hour in fifth gear at 2000 RPMs, and it's really not bad at all. And I think once I get the pipe on out the back, it'll eliminate a little bit more of the sound. So I really like the way that it sounds. So I think for anybody that you're just wanting some sound out of your Jeep, I would probably just advise taking the muffler off and taking it to your muffler shop and having them weld you a piece from the axle back, or clamping it down, whatever you want to do, just to where it gets it out from under the back seat just a little bit more. So I think it'll be better. I may post another video tomorrow after I have that pipe put on, just to see if there's any difference. But honestly, for no money invested, as of right now, I would recommend anybody doing it. If you don't mind the sound, if you don't like any sound at all, then I wouldn't advise doing it. But if you like some sound, I would advise doing it. Again, a little bit more throttle response, not too loud in the cabin. And right now I have $0 in it. Now, after I get my pipe made tomorrow that I can clamp on, I think it'll probably have about 40 bucks in it, but that's not bad at all, just to add a little sound to your Jeep. But all in all, I'm pretty impressed with it, and hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Have a great day. Bye.